This is exactly what I'm talking about, fam. This is why I love being an observant man and doing the job that I do, because it gives me content ideas. But this is no new idea. This is something that I talk on all the time. So at a tenant's house yesterday, doing an electrical test, and I'm currently doing the certificate for it right now. So when I go to tenants' houses and I have to write down all the test results, and then when I go home, I'll fill out the paperwork and that. Now obviously it's Saturday today, so I don't have to do it on the evening of the test. I get to do it on the weekend because it's not due in until the next working day, which is Monday in this case. So I can do it Saturday and Sunday. So anyways, at this tenant's house yesterday, the guy's like in his 50s and that. And this is what I'm talking about men need to stick to one thing and have some patience, delay gratification, and stop flip-flopping between being an electrician, go and work for City Fibre, then going back to college being an accountant, then studying sports science. I can't bother to be a PE teacher from the sports science qualification I might get, and then go and work in fucking Asda. I'm at this tenant's house yesterday, and the way he was talking and that, I had an idea like, yeah, my man probably has a little bit of technical knowledge on electrical installation and that. I knew you were an electrician because the electricians will always tell me, I'm an electrician as well. Every now and then I'll go to an electrician's house or whatever, innit? They will tell me, but this guy was an electrician. He said to me, you know what, yeah, when I was younger, long time ago, he said, I was studying electrical, you know, like, I think he even said he done an apprenticeship. So I'm like, so what happened to it? Because I know he's not an electrician. He said, I didn't finish it because I wanted money now, yeah, at the time. Yeah, he wanted money. He said, I wanted to live my life. Yeah, I wanted to go out and enjoy myself and that. This is what I'm talking about. You know, if he'd complete his electrical apprenticeship, he could have been in my position. Right? I'm 31. I've got 4 properties. Right? I'm good for money, more than good for money, trust me. Just because my car's all fucked up and that, just because my steering wheel's fucked and that, yo, I got money, fam. Yeah? He could have been in my position and had more than me, because I'm 31, he's at least 51. Yeah, he could be sitting on 10, 15 properties easily if he knows what he's doing. He could have been in my position. But because he could not be bothered to complete his electrical installation, yeah, because he couldn't be bothered to get himself a skill, trade, or some sort of education, some sort of degree in that, do you know what he does now? No, he's not a gas engineer. No, he's not a stockbroker. No, he's not a doctor. No, he's not an accountant. No, he's not a mortgage broker. No, he's not a teacher. Do you know what he does? He could have become an electrician, but he decided not to finish it. So you know what he does? If I wasn't holding the phone with my right hand, I would do a drum roll and that. This guy works at fucking Asda. No, sorry, Tesco's. The guy works at Tesco's, blood. Let that sink in, fam. A man, if he just got himself some sort of skill, trade, education, where someone wants to pay some decent Rouse Clark money, he could have made enough money so that he could save up, invest in properties, buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 properties, and that he wouldn't even have met me because I only work in tenants' houses. Now, because this guy couldn't be bothered to finish his electrical apprenticeship because he couldn't be bothered to delay gratification, and you know what I'm saying, innit? He wanted to live his life and he wanted money on the spot and that. He lives in a fucking council house, blood, with probably not even 2 pence to rub to Rouse Clark together. Furthermore, this guy had storage heaters, yeah? So in the property, there was just electric, no gas. In your yard, in your flat, your house, wherever you live in, you have a gas supply more than likely, yeah? So you have a boiler. They have no gas supply, yeah? So it's just storage electric heaters, yeah? I went in there, I said to them, like, why is the fuse box, because they had a separate fuse box for the electric heaters and that, why is it off? Let me turn up the heater, man, it's a bit cold. I said, why is it off? He said, we don't need the heating on and that. Yeah, it's all right. The house is, the flat is warm enough. We get heat from the flat below, and I'm thinking to myself, blood, if you could afford to have the electric on, yeah, to heat the yard, because he has no gas. If you could afford to have the electric on to heat the yard, you would. Yeah, it's not like he's turned it off by like a thermostat. No, the main switch is off. That means that they never have it on. Yeah, and I'm thinking, this is what happens here when you don't study. This is what happens when you don't delay gratification. This is what happens when you're lazy, blood. You can't even afford to turn on the electric. And then these people will turn 70 years old or 60 or even currently in their age of 50 and that, and moan about, oh, how the government's not helping and that. But you gotta help your fucking self. And it starts with education. It starts with education. I was saying this in a live stream the other day, yeah? Now, this ain't got nothing to do with these tenants, and I was talking about people in general, man, them really and truly and that. I was saying that, like, at some point in your life, you're gonna sit down for 3 years. It can either be in a jail cell or in a classroom. Pick what you want to sit down and do. Because if you stay on the road long enough, you're gonna get catch and you're gonna end up doing 3-4 years. And even if you don't do a straight 3-4 years, you might be doing 1 month here, 2 months there, then you get 2 years, then you back on a recall 2 months, and that it all adds up. Forget 3-4 years, you end up doing a decade of your life in jail. Trust me, I know, man. In and out, in and out, in and out of jail. If they actually calculated their jail time and that, they would have done 10 years. Might not be 10 years straight. They might have done 3 years when they were 20. Then they might have gone back to jail when they were 30, done a year. Then when they were 45, they decided to do armed robbery and that because they're so broke and they need fast and large amounts of money now. Then boom, they get 6 or 7. So at some point in your life, you're gonna have to sit down for 3 years, yeah? Make it be the classroom and not the fucking police prison cell. So yeah, I'm holding my phone in my hand whilst I'm talking in the car because I ain't got my oh shit, I do have it. Anyway, where the hell is it actually? Because I was looking in my car, you know, like the little the dash cam mounts. I do have it. Actually, I was taking stuff out of my car and putting it in my house. I thought I left it in my yard, but yeah, I think I got it somewhere in the car. But yeah, man, this is what happens. Yeah, this is proof. Some people might say, "Ah, my man don't know what he's talking about." Nah, fam. I actually, the theories I come up with, I meet people that actually prove my theories to be correct, you know. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Any of you lot deciding to study anything, it could be uni, it could be doing something in college like electrical or accounting. Finish it, blood. Finish it. Oh, it's boring, I need money now. Fam, there's going to be some points in your life where life is shit, life is boring. At least you're fucking alive. At least you got your weekends where you can go out and enjoy yourself for even 2-3 hours and that. Eh? Instead of sitting down in a jail cell, blood. That's it for today, man.